welcome back to my channel. I'm really sorry for the background noise, but I am in Cambodia and I've tried to think about where to film this intro and everywhere in Cambodia is noise. So I'm going to try and keep this short and sweet. We arrived to Cambodia this morning, but it's been like a 22-hour journey. I left home last night, yesterday, said goodbye to Winston, said goodbye to my room. It was a little bit emotional, but we're here now and I'm definitely overpacked. I didn't sleep at all on the plane, so we had like a couple hours nap. We had a shower and now we're out trying to explore Phnom Penh for this afternoon. We've just went out and got SIM cards and now we're getting some lunch. We both ordered seafood fried rice. I think this place like specialises in fish. We're just in like, it seems like a pretty local little joint. Here's Lauren. Welcome back to the channel. You're honest, you invited back. It seems like a very busy day here in Phnom Penh. Building work everywhere. Our hotel is exactly the same. I couldn't film the intro in the hotel room because our hotel room is around the corner, so you can still hear this from the hotel room. That fried rice was absolutely gorgeous. Cost us $7 US for 2 waters and 2 seafood fried rice. And now we're just in our tuk-tuk on the way to the Royal Palace, which closes at 5. What time is it? 3:30. So I don't think we'll have that long there, but I just want to go and check it out. We have come inside the Royal Palace. They do make you wear a mask. Lauren didn't bring one, so she had to purchase one for 1,000 real. I still don't know how to pronounce the real. It's like R-I-E-L.
I think, how much do you think 1,000 real is going to be? I predict about 10p.
20p for a mask. Not bad. Just come in to the most beautiful site. This is absolutely gorgeous. Like, not only beautiful architecture and the Royal Palace obviously, but just like the gardens. I feel like we're in like a little botanic garden. We've just followed the signs to the Silver Pagoda. This courtyard bit especially reminds me of the Grand Palace in Bangkok. Yeah. We paid $10 US to get in here, and then you've got like a little security check, but then they give you a little piece of paper with like a map on it and a little bit of information, and there's a guy outside asking if you want a guide. We just said no. But this is gorgeous. I mean, I know there's building work going on in the background again, but we were talking about, especially in the bit back there with the gardens, how peaceful this is. Like, Phnom Penh is such a busy, bustling city, and then you come here and it's like a little bit of respite. So this main complex building in the middle is definitely the busiest, but as you can see, all the other areas have basically no one else around, and we're here at 3:51, closes at 5. I thought at the end of the day, oh, we're chancing it'll be really busy, and it appears not, so happy days. I feel like most people don't actually know about this. I didn't know about this until like a few days ago. We're trying to take a walk around like the perimeter, and there keeps being barriers cutting us off. I don't know if they're doing some kind of work, or maybe it is the time of day, but it doesn't seem we can see all of it. Barriers, barriers. We can't get around the circumference, but the gardens themselves are lovely. And check out the roof on that. Good morning everybody, it is now the next day, but this is our last full day in Phnom Penh. I've just applied my skincare and my SPF, which is why I look like a disco light basically. But this is our little room. We've made an absolute bombshell of it. There's Lauren, and we are staying in the Grand Elevation Hotel in Phnom Penh, and like I said, this is our last full day. So we are just about to head downstairs. We've booked a tour of the S-21 prison, museum and the killing fields today, and they're going to pick us up in about 20 minutes downstairs from the reception. We booked it on Get Your Guide for about £20 per person. I think you can get it a bit cheaper for that as well. We've just arrived at the museum and it is $5 each entry, but we've decided to like go around ourselves. You can hire a person guide or an audio guide, but we're not doing that. We're just walking around ourselves. So this layout of these buildings really reminds me of the school when I was teaching in Thailand, and then we found out that it actually was a school before they converted it into the prison, and it's been quite hard hitting. I think they're quite a lot more graphic than we would be in Europe and things like that. Like, I went to Auschwitz in November and obviously that was difficult, but I feel like this is maybe a little bit more graphic than Auschwitz, so just like take that with a warning if you want to come here. But also I do think everyone should come here. Me and Lauren were saying, like, it's one thing learning about these things in like a classroom or Wikipedia, but it's another thing actually coming here and seeing it. Yeah, it's been quite difficult. We had an hour and 15 minutes to walk around. Our time's nearly up. I think an hour and 15 minutes is okay. I was also worried there wouldn't be enough information or English information, and actually I've found it's been okay. We've learned quite a lot. I think it's okay, you can do it like yourself without
there's a couple of exhibitions which have loads of information on. So they're really interesting. They're on the top floor. Obviously they're not included in the audio guide, so you might miss them if you're doing the audio guide.
It's difficult, but I'm really glad that we've done it. And now we're going to head back down to the entrance, and then I think it's about 45 minutes from here to the Killing Fields, which I'm a bit nervous for, because if this is hard hitting, then we've got to go and see it all.
The number of US troops was built up, and they began to play a more active role, until by 1965, US forces were undertaking much of the fighting.
You might be able to tell it's a little bit later now. Me and Lauren finished our tour, dropped us back at our hotel about 1. We went and had some more seafood, fried rice, just had a lie down, and now it's about 6. We've headed out to Phnom Penh's night market, and as you can see, it's absolutely popping. We didn't realise that this area was going to be so busy. It's down by the river, so if you're looking at staying in Phnom Penh, I'd maybe book something quite close to the river. And also, I was like, oh, our place is 20 minutes from the river, it'll be fine. But we don't walk 20 minutes in that humidity. We get a tuk-tuk. Well, we're here now, and I'm so excited. We're going to take a walk down the river afterwards, but right now it's the night market, and hopefully also get some food. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. Me and Lauren have found a little stall. I think they mostly sell the same things, but we asked for 2 vegetarian pad thais, and then
secret meat.
Yeah, let's hope it's actually vegetarian. Everything seems to be very seafood heavy around here, which is fine actually, because we're technically pescatarian, but we would like prefer vegetarian mostly, and we've been eating that seafood fried rice in that restaurant that we really like, but we kind of wanted to switch it up a little bit in like vegetarian and also noodles, not rice. But they've got this little seating area where everyone just like sits on the floor. You take your shoes off, you come and sit in the rug, and there's like all the little condiments in the middle. This is just like so cute. You would never get anything like this in the UK. Our pad thai has arrived. I think there's bits of tofu in it as well, which is so good. I mean, it looks a little bit bland with like no vegetables, but I'm happy. This will do. That's really good. I would like a few more vegetables, but there's like a lovely sauce on there, and peanuts and bean sprouts, so I'm happy. And we've also spotted that the spring rolls are vegetarian. Someone came up and asked what was vegetarian, and she pointed to spring rolls. So I'm thinking dessert.
Cut at the market.
Cut at the market. Our pad thai cost us 10,000 Cambodian real.
£1.97.
£1.97, and in dollars?
$2.48.
$2.48. It was a big portion as well.
Yeah.
And now we are just getting some fruit shakes.
79p.
Are the fruit shakes 79p?
Yeah.
Oh my god. 79p! There's like coffee here for $1, and Lauren has ordered a banana shake, I've ordered a mango shake. I've been waiting like 6 months to get another mango shake for less than £1 in Asia. I am so excited. How's your banana one?
Bloody incredible.
I'm so happy. We have left the night market, and now we are just walking along the side of the river. There is like little boat cruises that you can do for around $5. People with stalls selling things. All the palm trees are lit up. This is kind of where all like, I mean, not gonna lie, technically the Western food and drink seems to be like also bars and things. This looks so cool. It really comes alive at night, I think. We are packing up. We are on the move again. Oh, I do like to be. We are leaving Phnom Penh this morning, leaving our hotel, the Grand Elevation Hotel, which I think has been £7.50 for each of us per night. So like £15 a night, which is so good. And they have organised a shuttle bus for us, which is costing $15 per person, but it looks really like nice and comfortable and spacious. So we're going to take that to Siem Reap, which is what we're doing this morning. I think it takes around 6 hours, and it's coming to pick us up at 8:30, and it's now like 8:25. So this is the look for today. Once I get the backpack on, I need to put this camera away before I do that, because that's just not gonna happen. Phnom Penh has really like surprised me. We thought that like, people always say, oh, like there's not much to do in Phnom Penh, stay there a night or two, but then like head on to Siem Reap. Siem Reap is where it's at. But I think Phnom Penh is a bit underrated. We have been really surprised by Phnom Penh, and I would definitely say make time to visit in Phnom Penh. We kind of wish we had like 1 or 2 more days here. There was still a couple things we wanted to do, but we do have to come back to Phnom Penh to head on to Vietnam in a few days, so maybe we'll do those things then. But this is what I will look like in a second. We've also got suitcases as well. But I just thought I would end this video here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to see more Cambodia and Southeast Asia content from me. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.